Good morning traders and welcome to the daily call today, Friday the 14th of July. Before we get started, as always, please understand that any advice in today's session is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Okay, let's have a look at what's happened overnight. It was actually or very busy evening, shall I say. It was a volatile session, lots of market movements. All the major data was really from the US. We had PPI numbers coming at 0.1, unemployment numbers at 247. That was pretty much on the mark of the forecast, so not too much to talk about there, but it all really came from Miss Yellen's testimony, and finally she's talked up the improvements in the US economy on the second day of her testimony to the Congress, and basically reminding everyone that they still plan to raise interest rates. So that's good news. So as a consequence, the US dollar rebounded in response versus the euro and the yen, but it failed against the sterling and the commodity currencies such as the Canadian dollar, the Aussie dollar, and the Kiwi, sorry, should I say, which basically now sees our own Aussie dollar on the verge of new highs or higher highs in over a year. Currently right now, Aussie dollar trading at 77.30. We have another filled evening in the sessions about to unfold. I'll speak about that in a moment, but that's pretty much all that's happened yesterday. Time to have a look at our chart of the day. And the chart that I found for us today, incidentally, yesterday's chart didn't trigger. We tried to get something, but there was no candle formation, so there was no trade on that one. Today's chart is the Canadian Japanese yen on a daily time frame. Now you can clearly see here that I've marked out a resistance zone. The current zone at the moment, it's perhaps not quite, it's still within, it's overshot it a little bit. The long wick I'm not worried about, the second candle, but look, it's still fairly valid. Okay, so I'm happy with that. That's my zone. So what I'm going to do, let's zoom in a little bit and take a bit of a closer look, and when we zoom in I can see that I have an inside candle formation. All right, so basically that means that we can apply our price action trading principles. An inside candle is a reversal pattern formation, so should we break the bottom of that inside candle, we're ready to go. I've drawn the line in, and that's the direction of our trade. So there you have it. Our chart of the day today is the CAD yen. All right, moving on, let's have a look at the major events for today. It all comes to us in one hit. All happens at 10:30 this evening, all from the US. We have CPI and retail sales numbers. So look out for that. Let's see if we can get some stronger data on the US front, and perhaps it could cause our Aussie dollar to retreat a little. As always, guys, please feel free to contact me if you do have any questions. Follow me on Twitter at ChatFX for trade setups and breaking news. Most importantly, I hope you'll have a fantastic trading day. Have a great weekend. I'll speak to you on Monday for the daily call. Bye for now.